Hello, welcome to chapter 14 for business math. This is called purchasing and inventory. Sorry, fixing the light. It's kind of dark in this corner. All right, so we're in lesson 14.1, trade discounts. Make sure you are reading through the chapter, looking at the lessons, the examples, the formulas they give you. Don't just jump straight over into the worksheets and hope that you have everything that you need. Because it sometimes it's not always given to you completely in the worksheets. You definitely need to be looking through the lessons to see what's going on here. All right, so let's go ahead and read the summary. When you buy from a supplier, you usually get a trade discount. This is a markdown from the list price or catalog price. The net price is the amount you actually pay for the item. The trade discount rate is the amount of the discount expressed as a percentage, or the percent. So trade discount equals the list price times the trade discount rate. Net price equals the list price minus the trade discount. And the trade discount rate is the trade discount divided by the list price. So we have a few different formulas here. All right, so the main idea is, and this is usually more for companies than it is for individuals, but you can get basically a discount, usually if you buy in bulk, something along those lines. I know I have experience doing this from soccer here in town when I was volunteering with soccer and I was the accountant for them. We would order from one of our sales representatives, and if we ordered by a certain time or if we ordered a certain amount of jerseys or soccer balls or the coach bags, whatever it is we were ordering, we got a certain discount for them. So this is usually a little bit more for companies, but what we're going to do is we're going to look at the table here. We're going to start filling it out. So this is definitely one of those tables that you do fill out. I say this in a lot of the videos. Pay attention to the tables they give you. Sometimes they're just informational. But this one is numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a pretty good clue. Those are going to be for the problems. We're going to have to fill this table out. And it says complete the table below. And round to the nearest cent or whole percent. So it doesn't want us to go past 2 decimal points for a currency, and it wants us to just round it off to whole percents for the trade discount rate. All right, so let's go ahead and start taking a look at this. So the first piece here, and it tells you this, to do the trade discount, you just multiply the list price times the trade discount rate. So list price, trade discount rate, we just multiply. And that gives us our trade discount rate. And that's going to be the same for all 3 of these. So I'm going to let you guys calculate this. I'm not actually going to do this one for you. This is a pretty darn easy calculation. The net price, remember net price is just list price minus trade discount. So once you get this trade discount, subtract from list price. And that's what's going to go in that column there. So pretty easy there. You're just using the first 2. You're multiplying list price and trade discount. And then once you have your trade discount rate, once you have your actual trade discount, what they're going to take off of your total, then you subtract that from the list price, whatever they're showing everybody what the price is. That's what list means, or catalog price. All right, so numbers 4 through 6 are a little different because they're not giving you the trade discount rate. They're giving you the trade discount. So we just have to go a little bit backwards on those ones. So we're going to take the trade discount, because if we looked at it up here, and I'll actually write one right here. So we have the trade discount, and I'm going to look at this first one, 46.50 equals list price. So this one's 310 or 310 times the trade discount rate. Well, we don't know what that is, so I'm just going to say it's R. So instead of multiplying these 2, I'm going to need to divide so that I know what this answer is, okay? Oops, I transposed my numbers there. Wrote them a little backwards. So I'm going to divide, and that'll tell me what the discount is here. So if I divide 46.50 $46.50 by $310, I'm going to get a decimal, which remember, move it over 2 times so that you have a percentage here. So this time you're just dividing. Um, so make sure you divide this number by this number. So you're going to go backwards on the chart here to fill this piece in. And then they already filled in the net price for you. All righty, let's take a look. Number 7, so I was trying to see if there was anyone in particular that's any more difficult than the others. Not really. All right. So number 7, Craig Milton needs to order paper for his company. In the catalog, a 20% trade discount is offered for a price of $481.60. What is the net price? So the trade discount, first we need to calculate the trade discount. So we're simply going to take the selling price and we're going to multiply by 20%. This will tell us what our discount is. How much do I get to take off? And then I need to subtract that from 481.60 minus, and that's this guy again here. And that'll give me my net selling price there. Okay. So really not a difficult calculation. I'm definitely going to let you guys calculate that out. Let's see. The Bennetts own a craft store. They place an order for 100% wool yarn with a supplier. The total list price for the yarn is $1,016.14, and the net price is $385.28. What is the trade discount rate to the nearest whole percent? So remember, this is kind of going backwards a little bit. We have the net price. So if you think about it, the trade discount is equal to the list minus the net. So we have our list price, which was $1,016.14, minus our net price. Oops, that's supposed to be an 8. 528. All right, and that's going to equal. Boop, boop, boop. So that's going to equal our trade discount. That's what we were able to take off. That's not what they're asking. They want to know what the trade discount rate is. So trade discount rate is the trade discount divided by the list price. So we just need to take this guy and divide it by the $1,016.14, and that'll tell us what the discount rate is. Remember to change it to a percentage. They're looking for percentages. Whenever you hear rate, usually that's what they're looking for, because they're looking for a percentage. All right, so same exact idea on number 9. The only difference is you're going to do it for 2 companies. So your garage is offering radial tires for compact cars. National Tire offers you 15% trade discount rate for 56 tires. The list price for these tires is $121.60 each. The tire trade, has the same tire with a 12.5% trade discount rate. The list price for tire trade, I keep reading that backwards, is $120 each. So we need to work out national trade and tire trade. So I just did NT and TT there for kind of shortening it. So we need to make sure that we're paying attention to the whole amount here. So we have 56 tires times the whole amount, $121.60. And then we need to subtract our discount rate. So it's going to be this same amount again. And I don't have a lot of room, so I'm just going to write it down here. So remember that this is coming down here. It's the same equation though. 121.60 times our trade discount rate of 15%. So we have what the tires cost minus our trade discount. And that'll tell us what the first answer here, boop, for National Tire. We're going to do the exact same thing for trade tire, or tire trade. I keep wanting to say trade tire. Tire trade. except now it's going to be 56 times 120, and then minus 56 times 120 times, instead of 15%, they only give a 12.5%. So they cost a little less, but they give a smaller discount also. So that'll give you the answer for the second part here. How much, what is the total net price for all the tires from Tire Trade? So remember, they want all the tires. So they say all the tires here, but they also want that same thing from National Tire. They just didn't include the same wording, but that's what they're looking for. And then you get to decide which one is the better deal and by how much. So make sure you calculate. Basically, you're subtracting these two answers. How much of a better deal is the cheaper one? Alrighty. So I think I'm going to go ahead and let you finish that off. I know I didn't do a whole lot of calculations on that. I just kind of filled things out. So you have to go through and do the calculations. But I definitely hope that helped, and I will see you in section 2.